This is one of the first snakes I got. I got this from Jessica Bilker. Well, Canova now. Anyway, her name's Nala. This is also her second cut. She is so fat. Oh, big old stack. She's pretty good. Let me move this little tail out the way. Press and seal back over there. I get her down here. She's gonna strike at me. I know she is. Calm down, mama. Alright. She come off a big old pile of eggs. I'll be able to pull these apart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I was kind of expecting more than that from her. The big old girl, she's pretty old too. Not super old, but alright. She seems empty. Got this way. Got the eggs out here. See the eggs there. I'll put that back up. Clean her later, as I mentioned. The other one, and I'll do the same with the next one. But I'll probably say it then too. Alright. Got a little method here on my tags. Females on the left, males tags going to the right. Tubs. When they stop eating, I flip them over upside down. Now I know who I need to start watching. This girl actually, she had just been eating and she dropped eggs. I wasn't expecting her to drop eggs this quick. But she did. Then when I did their legs, I flip it the wrong way so I know I gotta pull them. Vertical, I guess would be the term. Alright. Let's see if these will I'm not gonna mess with these either. It's a nice small little pile. Some veins. Veins. Some veins. 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 And veins. Alright. And these are Nala. She is, let me get a rundown of her genetics. We're not at the top, good there. So we don't have to pull them apart. She is a Firefly NC Yellow Belly Het Pod. 2018 when I first started, she was one of the first snakes I got. She was bred to male Ivory Het Pod. There we go, we got 7 eggs. Alright. They all had veins. Seen the embryos and all of them. They all look good. There we go. Got it figured out now, I think. June 1st. I'll check these. I'll look in there and make sure they're not molding up and stuff. I'll look in there probably on a weekly basis. I'm impatient like that. So that's what will end up happening. I'll check them all the time. Anyway, here we go. Question number 2. Today, we got pippers. So, we need to cut this out of Nala. She is a Firefly NC Yellow Belly Het Pod. And I'm just cleaning my scissors here. But, yeah, I don't know. We're about to get into this. I'm going to go grab a chair. I believe there's like 7 or 8 eggs. I don't want to stand the whole time because I'm lazy. Here we go. Clutch number 2. There's another one that should be going next day or 2 as well. It's out of Mojave Het Clown Het Pod and the albino supposed Het Clown Het Pod female. Alright. Here we go. Get these over in front of this camera here. Probably kind of Alright. Egg juice out of the pipper. Alright. Here comes his little nose. Let's see, his white nose there appears to be an ivory of some type. We may have a split clutch. We may not. We get Mojaves and ivories. We'll know. Oh, put those back in there, buddy. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. They got a little mold gold, as they call it, up there in Canada. It's definitely an ivory. Definitely an ivory. Can't tell whether it's an ivory pie yet or not, but definitely an ivory. Score 1 for the ivories. He's raising his head up out there. Alright, just going over here. This one got some moldy on it. With some movement. Just gonna roll it off here. Got a lot of markings on the head of that one. Yeah, we got movement. Yeah, keep moving. It's kind of weird looking on the inside. A lot of milky, egg yolky looking stuff in there. It's not super clear. I don't know. I'll wait for him to come out and see her, I guess. Here we go with number 3. Another bright one. Nala is definitely good for throwing some pretty colors on her babies. I got her from JKR, formerly known as JKR, now Canova. I don't know why that name change happened, but it did, so it's now Canova. But she definitely throws some pretty babies. We shall see another ivory here. Another ivory of some type. Big ivory. Got another camera down. You can see it. I'll be cutting to that camera. You may see what's missing on me. Looking at. Okay. That is that's actually an ivory pied. I can see a yellow spot right there on it. So we have an ivory pied. 2 ivories. That one looks like Nala's. It looks like from Mama. I'll bring up the one from her last clutch. She's a feisty girl, but I won't bring her out. But we have a regular pied. So, some pretty colors there. Lots of genetics possible in that one. We got 2 pieds so far. One being an ivory. Well, that one might be a pied as well, but so far for sure, 2 pieds. 1 ivory and 1 not. The ivory of some type. Okay, last but not least, hopefully, a normal. Just kidding. Well, I guess it's, no, it's at least going to be yellow belly. Can't be anything less than a yellow belly. Can't get normals. This one's got color to it. Not an ivory. So, moisten that up a little bit so keep humidity up in there. And I'm gonna move these.
Your special day is here at last. This year has gone too fast. We've heard it's true, it won't be long. We're here to sing your birthday song. Got no worries, got no blues. Get up, put on your dancing shoes. We'll bake a cake, 'cause we can't wait. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Because today's your day. We're so happy to say, we're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Today's your day. We're so happy to say, we're We're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Of all the days we won't forget to celebrate your best year yet. With fun and joy, smiles and laughter. Wish you happy ever after. Got no worries, got no.
First up, we have another little baby. Another little bitty baby. It's a little worm, just like the last one. She too has had 2 little meals. She's better, looking way better than what she did when she came out. There's hardly any coloring to her. She got a head. Her head's got some color to it, but I don't know what all's in there besides the super yellow belly, aka ivory, gene packed ivory. See how yellow this one is. It's got all kinds of stuff in there, I believe. Head's super colored out. Got a really dark stripe down the back. There's way more than just the yellow bellies in there in that one. Next up, we actually have an ivory pied. She's got a couple extra genes in there as well, I'm sure. Got an ivory pied. Next up from that clutch, we have what I believe, I'm not super awesome on these, but it's aggressive. I know that. I believe this is a fire yellow belly. I mean, obviously everything's yellow belly, but she was super bright. Cool pattern going out her belly. Super bright. It's fire yellow belly, I believe. And the reason I believe that is fire yellow belly is I have this one right here, which is, I believe, a pastel yellow belly. See a big difference between the two. Fire. Whoa! Ow! That was my finger you just bit. You little turd. They're hungry, obviously. Jeez, oh Pete. You guys are buttholes. I know. I'm feeding you. Calm down. That was a really pretty one. Anybody wants a pretty snake? She's nice and pretty and yellow and bright. Actually, I have a version of her. I believe it's similar. The last time they were bred, this is a sibling from the last time she was bred. The yellow on the belly on this one's crazy. She's yellow all the way around. I believe she might be pastel as well. Pastel fire yellow belly. But that's probably going to be close to what she looks like. She's an aggressive eater too. Recently she started being that way. Then we have on to the next baby. Another little worm. Nothing really spectacular about the belly. Pattern's kind of crazy, but it's a little bitty worm too. Obviously, it's got yellow belly. I don't see anything else. Its head's pretty dark. It might be pastel, but I don't think so. This little worm. Little angry worm. This dude I'll be keeping. Unless he bites me. But super low white. Pattern is super cool. But this one will be Stan, and this is a male. I guess I could have told you the genders of the rest of them. I believe. I don't know. Some of the females might be males that just ain't popping their peens yet. That one's a male. The little bitty yellow belly I just showed you was a male. I believe the pastel yellow belly was a female. The fire yellow belly is a female. The ivory pie is a female, I believe. The regular ivory with all the genes, or the extra genes in it, a male. And the little bitty ivory also pops as a male. Thanks for showing about pinning pythons. Wearing the snake style. Thanks for showing up.